Fucking.
Okay, let's see if I can watch. Hear things at the same time. Okay, so is this like a sort of Coliseum simulator?
Yeah, it's really good. The sun is setting on the once mighty Roman Empire. Violent rebellion erupts in the far territories while political corruption erodes the empire closer to home. Fearing that his citizens will revolt, the emperor has decreed that there shall be a year of epic gladiatorial games, culminating the greatest championship the empire has ever seen. Affording unimaginable rewards of coin and glory, the emperor hopes to revitalize the commerce and establish the rule of law once again. But Rome is disintegrating in his clenched fist. It may be your last chance for glory in Rome. The next local games are scheduled soon, and you aim to win. I'm going to skip the tutorial since I've played this game a lot, or at least a fair bit.
Okay.
Pause it, and I'm going to move these guys around. It's a game that we're probably going to lose a bunch. Not any food at the moment. Hire employees. We want... I think there's new ones too. Been a little while since I played, but... Extended loose upgrades. Oh. Oh, those are like the better guys. Okay, so we want the architect. He allows us to build stuff. We have the educator. Medicus isn't bad either. Blacksmith is also good. But a favorite. Doctor or blacksmith?
Doctor.
We had a blacksmith and they just don't get hit. That makes more sense. But okay. Humility. Unpause it. You could speed it this time, maybe. Okay, just go with this. So time's ticking down. Next battle's in 3 days. What I could do... We got humility. Mind controls allows you to control the gladiator, but like I don't like to do that. Generally, I end up killing the gladiator when I do so.
Fair enough.
Oh, they changed this all around too. Well, remember, this one used to be like way up here, and the red areas used to be like way over here. Like they're much closer now, so you get them earlier. The Murmillo is like two-handed fighting, or like a claymore style fighting, like a double-handed sword. And the ready areas is like a spear and a net. That's not bad. Always running is not a bad thing, but aimed attack is also pretty good. You get cards sometimes after battles. Oh, I'm gonna put down that guy. So if he dies, we'll get all his equipment cost back, and the card, I believe. We can also get these guys to do things. Adds damage. They're more likely to... oh, they don't lose morale when they surrender, which is good. Training time is decreased, that's really good. Is there one that allows them to... What's A1? Yeah, that one's a good one. So that'll be better fighting. They'll react better in combat. So actually I should set all these guys to train on meditate. I shouldn't have to do that. So, meditate, meditate, meditate. Oh wow, there's actually... This game's changed a lot, actually. Before there was just these three. Now there's a bunch of extra guys. This guy's just a slave at the moment. He doesn't have any class.
Sorry, what does meditating do again?
Increases their AI reaction time, their AI skill. So when they're fighting without your control in battle, they fight better. So high meditate is good. It goes up to 100.
Okay.
And it means that, you know, they fight better in battle when you're not fighting with them. Let's put that guy to this. Give him a sword. Now I'll let it go to the next battle. Oh, I didn't set these guys to join me. Shit. Palace allows him to train, so he'll build one of those there to start with. And treatment speed. I think all these increase treatment speed and auto healing. So when he's not researching, he heals. 6 turns. So yeah, so it's gold on the left, turns in the middle, days to research, and then how much wine it costs them. That takes 9, 15, 18. We'll get that one. Since it only takes 6 days.
Wait, so wine is the major, like, research?
Yeah, usually it'll take wine. Sometimes it takes food and water and coin and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're up against Honorius. And we can check all the stuff over here. He's probably pretty tough, actually. He's got weapon train speed as a card. We're gonna send in this guy since he's our best. Navatorius. There we go. Oh no, there we go. Just click him. Got it. And then you actually should be able to cheer and stuff in battle. I don't remember how, but you'll see.
Yeah, although lag is
Yeah.
pretty high.
I set it for brutal battles, so they take longer.
Okay, now the battle has started.
You might be able to cheer even after that. So we won a bunch of coin, a slave, and some crowd favor, which is more money. So this guy, I don't remember if I had to set them to train. I didn't think I did. Oh, right, I can set this guy to auto train. Right. So yeah, that's basically how Domina works.
Okay.
I want to come buy food and water. We can also attend pit fights for a cost of money. This guy has no weapon or armor. We also don't get to see anything about the people in the pit fights.
Okay, so it's a blind.
Yeah, you basically get to look at them, see how many victories they have, and then decide, based on their weapons and victories, if you want to fight them. Since that guy has nothing, I think I'll send in maybe this guy, who has a wooden gladius, but otherwise is poorly trained. So that could be good experience.
Could you show me the game also through Discord?
Can I show it through Discord?
Yeah.
Should be able to. Stream Domina. I don't know if it's because it's streaming elsewhere, but it doesn't appear to be showing up.
Yeah, looks like you can't have too many things capturing the same thing.
They have streamer mode enabled, but I don't think so.
That shouldn't affect it.
I wouldn't think so.
I can hear it now, though.
Through the stream?
No, through,
Sorry, it's through the... What? Oh, is it not... Oh, do I just have the game audio down too low on the stream?
no, I just have the stream muted.
Oh, okay. Should I turn... Oh, was it not...
Because otherwise, I
Just due to, like, bandwidth reasons?
Yes. No, well, just so that I can hear you.
Oh, that's why you wanted this open. Sorry, I'm confused.
Yeah.
So you could hear it.
Well, no, so I could see it in real time and hopefully at a lower bit rate.
Right, okay. I'm going to do any settings. Don't think so.
What about this?
Huh? About what?
Through Steam.
Oh, yeah, let me turn this off. Stop sharing.
Can you do both?
How about that? And then make
Yeah,
this
I
full
can
screen.
see that. Yeah, I can see that now.
It is not much. Like most doesn't seem to respond as well. Yeah, accept those terms. Oh no, that is copy.
Are you catching both the, So how many, so you're capturing it through OBS, and you're capturing it through Discord.
She almost said it. Okay, I gotta turn off the Discord.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, that's off. I'm gonna accept the other one and see if that helps. It appears to be running better if you can see it on Steam now. Any luck?
It hasn't come up yet. It's still loading.
Oh.
But
Again,
I'm hoping that this will at least let me watch it a lower frame.
says you're watching. delay control. And 4 days, 5 days, 4 days, 3. Yeah, how's it playing?
All right. It still won't let me. This won't let me look. Won't let me watch it in low bitrate either. But I can actually see it.
Oh, that's good. You don't sound quite as choppy watching it either.
Yeah, I might be. I might be at like a 15-second delay though. I can't tell. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move from the educator, which is where my mouse is now, and I'm moving to the architect. Now I'm moving to the medicus.
Yeah, so that's like.
That's like a 7-second delay at least.
Better than watching the stream, but still not very close.
Yeah, I don't think I can change that. Maybe I can. I can change the video performance and it doesn't look like I can change how quickly it shows up. Maybe if I change the video size I can, but
Yeah, turn it down.
yeah, it's optimized for best performance anyway, but I could choose the video dimension to like 480p and see if that changes anything. So it should be crappier now for you.
That's what we aim for.
Okay, so educator, architect, medicus.
I have completely lost.
Oh, you're not even able to watch it? Or you just can't see the mouse?
No, now I see. I don't think I can do video and audio at the same time on this connection.
Ah, that's a shame. Did you want to just watch it and then comment and stream? Or do you want to talk on... Just chat?
I might just hang up in Discord and watch it on stream.
Okay.
Because that's sort of the options I'm facing here.
It seems like it, yeah. I will... Am I still broadcasting? I'm gonna stop. Doesn't seem like anyone... Like, it doesn't seem like the broadcast is still going, so that's good. Do I have to cut off anything else, or is that good? No, that should be fine. Yeah, so if you want to just join on Twitch and then type.
Yeah.
Okay. Adam's back. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. I also forgot, if you comment, sometimes it'll name people after people, I believe. You should be able to... You'll probably end up as a character in this. I'm gonna do another... Wait, are my people healed? No. No. Let's make these guys... Oh, he's got a lot of meditating. Give them all some weapons so we have to do a multi-person fight. Oh good! You're my opponent. The game audio down. Oh, it's still really high. I'll get that in just a second. Oh, no, I can get that now. Is that better? I'll turn the weapon volume way up. Oh. How about now? Assume that's good. We're gonna send. Oh, really? It's because like my audio. Am I just not talking to the mic again? Is that my problem? Should I just stuff it right in front of my face? What if I leave it right here? That's probably quite a bit louder. Okay. Good. Resume game. We're gonna send Antonius against you, Adam. He's probably gonna die. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think yeah. Try cheering. Pretty sure you just cheered against yourself. Oh, they cut my guy in half. No, Antonius. My favorite. Okay, everyone shift up. Turn down the audio source in OBS. Okay. Like, is just the game too loud? Desktop audio. Yeah, I turned that one down. I should also be able to just turn down the game audio. Usually I use that one to also capture you, since you're through Discord. So usually turning it down is not quite an option. Those guys. This guy's back to meditating. Seven. Yeah, 6. Built the palace. Yeah, anatomy. I guess you learn 9 days? 9 days. Hand washing. Everybody wash their hands. How's the game audio still loud though? Or is it just like you just being relative? Because like it's still the bars are going into the thing. They're turning yellow. I'm looking at getting a new mic. I looked at the one that Bruce uses, and it's like affordable, and then should work fairly well, and doesn't have to be directly in front of my face. Yeah, I plan to. All my enemies are going to be you. You know that, right? It's just going to be you the whole time. absorb more and I do a fair bit more damage. Oh, you know, just eat it, okay? Accept terms.
You fight like a very small rabbit with a face.
I can cheer. Oh. Yeah, I'm cheering, but I'm doing shit. He hasn't landed a single hit. There we go. Oh, that was a brutal defeat. Adam, stop killing my gladiators. I'll eat shit. Look at what I have left, huh? Gotta give this guy some armor. And not just a knife, apparently. Give him the lighter stuff. Oh, you actually need a better guy to get better gear. Interesting. Let's give him some wine too. To bring up his mood. I wonder, do I? I sure hope so. Yeah, equipment salvage. I believe you get to vote for this too. During a silent slave auction, both legate and magistrate bid for the same slave. When it is announced that there is a tie bid, both of them approach you secretly about borrowing a small amount of coin. While they both promise to return the coin, you know you'll never see it again. If I have to click it or not. I think I do. Well, 100% of the votes telling them both to suckle at Jupiter's cock and give them nothing. Magistrate is slightly drunk and doesn't mind your rebuff. The legate, however, is quite frigid towards you. That's these guys down here. So you can bribe them. You get better battles if they like you. This is the primary use for wine. So now he's impressed with me. Yeah, just like real life. Wine's all about impressing people. We'll do focus since it's the most lowest. Takes the least amount of time. We're gonna put it in. We're gonna put in some gather stones. Actually, that one's not bad, but gather stones are a good thing. Dig pit? Yeah. That's what I chose, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, dig hot coal pit. The hot coal pit, I believe, increases the agility. So it's in the pit fight. We could do a 2 versus 2, and these guys are probably both gonna wreck me. So I'm gonna reject that one. Congratulations, we just learned how to wash our hands. Now we'll learn anesthesia. Done collecting stones. Now dig a hot coal pit. Plotinius. Yeah, it's all about sneezing your hand, high-fiving. That's the real strategy. Who are we fighting for? Fighting for the legate. So, a good battle will actually improve his mood of us. This is actually, yeah, pretty good rewards there. Lots of food, water, and money. So we're gonna send in Labius, the one with the best stuff and the equipment salvage, because that's important. He's also got 94 aggro.
Cut off his balls and send him to his mother.
Without a good AI skill, they sometimes do that. They get stuck like at a distance. Like he was one hit away from getting shot, like killed. So we also got a new card that we can put on someone. Oh, and I got myself. Excellent. Better save that guy for something good. Yeah, he needs to heal. He's also really annoyed that he's like half dead. Eagle's Eye. Gladiator aim improves by 100%. That's going to be useful. Part of what you have to do in this is you also have to go to these games and you have to win. So you have to fight like these guys who are wearing like the best armor and stuff. Rejecting these doesn't cost any time at all. I don't believe. 231? No. There's a couple where you fight like a giant beast of a man. That'd be one. He's a behemoth, so he's like twice as big. Ah, look, he's got a hot coal pit now. And what's not a team player's attitude? Those. Send some wine to the gate to make him happier. Yeah, I'm happy with being beat up. That's not part of the team. Asinius. He's got Weapons Master, which is a pretty good card, all in all. Otherwise, I don't think he's that bad. He's a ready Arius, so he's gonna throw a net at us. Better use this guy. Wait, who had the card? This guy, Eagle Eye. Better use this guy. It always ranks him from best to worst too. So, despite having the same gear, I believe this guy's probably better trained. Maybe just less damage. Oh well, we'll see. Accept that. Apparently he doesn't have to wait for it to attack. So he wasn't even attacking towards the enemy. I like that the consolation prize basically also included wine. Good. We're just hopping right along. can't give him a Y-hander. I need 2x combo. There we go. Y-hander plus. That's probably too heavy to wear. There we go. That's unbalanced. Probably spill some of this. There we go. He's probably fine. During a celebration in the city, a woman dressed in all the latest fashions catches your eye. After a brief flirtatious conversation, the woman disappears without a trace. You shout after her once you find that she has stolen your purse, which contained 3 coin. Both legate and magistrate are annoyed with your petty financial problems, but you reluctantly offer their help. Wait, what? A woman stole from me and I offer help to legate and magistrate? Ask the legate to help bring the woman to justice. Ask the magistrate to help bring the woman to justice. Oh, they both offer their help. I get it. Respectfully decline their offer to help and embarrass yourself no further. It would appear petty to worry over the loss of 3 coin. 4. Search for the woman yourself. Her perfume will be her undoing. Ask the magistrate for help. Magistrate apathetically rallies a few of his house guards to search for the woman that you described. Predictably, the woman is never seen again. I think that pissed him off, too. Dig another hot coal pit. Yeah, he's not the most happy with this. You can also buy slaves from this guy, and gladiators from this guy. If we wanted to buy them. I could buy you. I mean, it's their jobs, but this is also Rome. And, like, Rome in a bad time. It's a bad time in Rome, if you will. So I can learn how to get... I can't learn that. I can't afford that. Defense against polearms. Additional Jupiter's Blessing. Aim defense is probably not bad. Allows them to point their shield towards the attack. Which, you know, you think would go without saying. Look, my gladiators keep dying. Now that guy has 2 victories, but I'm gonna put in this guy. I know it looks a little bit presumptuous that I'd put myself in, but let's see how I do. Probably poorly, given the training of my gladiators. Stunning guy. All that money. I didn't even put the good card on him. Didn't even get any of that money back. I spent all that money on him. Just because I wanted a two-handed sword. I mean, to be fair, the guy did attack his sword a whole bunch. You could hear it. It was going ting, ting, ting. I mean, he was also just standing there with the sword up.
Back to the mines within.
I'll see if I can just lose all my gladiators. That seems like what's going to happen.
You fight like my grandmother.
You're also bad at fighting. He's so bad. Just had equipment salvage on there. You know what? You move on up. You might as well have all of these. You're gonna be my champion now. No, have both. Oh, you've only got one spot? What did I put on him? I might as well not have equipment salvage because it's over if I lose this. Wait, can I put... I guess you can put cards on those guys now. Yeah, okay, like maybe. I should probably give him some better equipment or something. Like the dead man's face or something. Yeah, this is fine. It's good. It's good. Guy's like poorly trained and everything. Gather stones. Well, yeah, everyone knows it's the impressive shoulder guards that, like, win battles. It's the crop top and impressive shoulder guards. Well, we're up against Claudius, who's a little bit hurt. If you don't win this one, it's all over. Oh yeah, look at him go. Almost hitting every time now. No, not even. My guy sucks so much. I don't understand why they get stuck in that so much. Like, having high AI is important, but like, that's just really poor. Good. I'm glad we collected all those stones. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. I can buy this guy though. Let's see. Let's select gladiator patronage. Ah, good. He adopted that guy I just hired. I did. I rounded up a hobo. Well, that's a shame. Let's go sell some wine and something. Sell some food. One person doesn't need that much food. Good, I got like $36. Well, not even. I got like $32 for all that. And gave him a wooden sword. I sold an amazing amount of food and water to buy a wooden sword. At least the legate is covering all his costs. Make this training equal, I guess, or something. You know, because. Gather more stones. But yeah, it's starting to look like we'll have to spit the enemy to death. Oh good. Oh good. This is... oh good. Perfect. Ah, and this is the first battle where I could have had 2 people versus 1. And this is what I have. Lavius. With a wooden sword versus... oh, actually a wooden sword. I wonder if this is like the wooden watch. It's 2 people, 2 wooden swords. He's probably wearing some wooden armor. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Good, I got another slave for losing. As a pit of irony, it decided to make fun of me. I have more money now than last time when I tried to train the other guy. Buy a real sword this time. Because I don't have enough of anything. I need 4 gold. No. 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 It's like you're the worst enemy in this game now. Slave has inadvertently brought you water when you asked for wine. 1. Banish them to the mines. 2. Ignore the simple mistake and ask for wine. 3. Throw the water in the slave's face and demand they pay closer attention to the task at hand. 4. Throw the water in your son's face and demand they find a source of income to make himself useful to the family instead of being a loafing idiot. Yeah. Dripping wet, your son storms off and complains about how hard his life is, knocking a slave onto the floor in the process. "Get out of my way," he says, completely oblivious to what true suffering feels like. Your gladiators laugh heartily. They larf. I don't think this guy is laughing heartily about anything. This may be doable. Though, given my guy's abilities, it's unlikely. Oh, I didn't put any cards on him. Yeah, that sounds like my gladiators.
You couldn't lift a feather!
Why can I not reach my enemies? Like, they're really bad at this. The only damage you took was from the initial attack. Or like from you started with that much damage. Can I just buy a gladiator? Can I buy one that doesn't suck? What about, I like this guy. Purchase him. Suggest patronage. Agreed to become a patron of my Ludus. Adopted Ventius. Ventidius of Cambria. I'll pay for all his food and water. Let's just save him some trouble and just put him to death now. 8 days till the next pit fight. Collect more stones. Day 6. And we can do a pit fight. Oh no, we can't. We'll have some more food and water or something, probably. I can't afford to do anything else with the architect. Might as well keep collecting stones. Oh, well, at least... Oh, I'm not going to be able to afford this, am I? Ah, shit. Stones for strength training. So if I set them to only strength, I believe. Actually, may not make it that far. Oh, they all require food, too. Better just buy some food back. A young unmarked slave girl is found wandering on the road near your villa. Your guards bring her in and give her food and water. She speaks in a foreign tongue. Word of the discovery gets out, and both the magistrate and legate demand that you turn her over. Turn her over to the legate. The magistrate refuse to give up the girl. Refuse to give up the girl, saying the legate and magistrate are both notorious pedophiles. You'll surrender the girl to them over your dead body. I have a feeling I know which one you're going to vote for. Yeah. Also note, your main character is the lady in the bottom. Like, the person who owns the Ludus is the lady in the bottom here, the Domina. Both men are outraged at the insult and swear vengeance.
Mark my words.
He's still supporting my gladiator, though. Come on, Ventidius. We need this win. Collect more stones. I like the idea of, like, he's... Oh, no. Well. This could go a lot of ways. I almost wish I had mind control now. Oh, yeah, that's a bad place for them to be, too. This is not good. Hurry up. The lions can also break free. And so they can just, like, totally get away. Okay. What do we have for cards? Oh, he's got 2 also. He's knocked back by 75. Definitely this one. Probably that one. Yeah, that adds a lot of pressure. You can also get it where, like, all your guys are chained together. You're chained to the other guy. I believe there's a couple where you're chained to lions. which is what I had hoped that one was, where your guy was chained to a bunch of lions. And lions will basically just go hog wild and attack anything. Okay. Let's see. I'll make this guy one of these. Do 2 wooden swords, because that works out so well. One of everything. Just so he has something. I'll probably buy some of these. No victories. Oh, my guy's not healed yet, is he? I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, I mean, any weapon works well if you actually hit something. To be fair, it hasn't gone well before. So let's try this guy.
You're a stupid
Get closer. And neither of them is close enough. I'm gonna give weapon train speed. Oh, it's really. Oh, I'm gonna give it to this guy. Now he's gonna get weapon training. Exclusively for a while. Oh, evasive roll. That's a good one. Last one, roll out of the way. Yeah, having him not healed was a bit of a risk, but the other guy was definitely not ready to fight. So this guy's now weapon training, and he'll train at 5 times the rate, or 5 times the speed. I'll buy water. Buy all these. It's not like they cost that much. I could probably do, I don't know, baths. Baths are probably important. I mean, I could dig a different type of hole and dig a well. I could raise morale by building a private room. Bath is probably a good spend of money, though. Good way to spend my money. I mean, you're not wrong. It is all just different types of holes. Painkillers or antiseptics? Aseptic is cheaper, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to send this guy some more wine. It didn't seem to help. He's not satisfied with that wine. I keep forgetting that they perform better when their mood is better. A detachment of Pompey's soldiers are traveling into battle, and the legate suggests your villa might be a suitable place for the commander and his officers to rest. Give the officers respite. Give them respite. 10 coin, 25 wine, blah blah blah. Suggest they visit the inn, or entertain the men, but suggest they might reimburse you for the cost of hosting them. Pompey is a wealthy man. I vote tell him to fuck off. You just want me to be poor, don't you? He drank all my wine. I actually made him happy. That is kind of what I was trying to do. Yeah, it usually actually doesn't cost that much. Usually it's not an issue if you keep winning battles. I have not been. Pompilius and Jora. Send in these two. Woods McSwordsman. Don't feel like this is gonna go well. I can't. I can only send 2. If I could send more, I would definitely have been sending more. Let's send them all in. Oh, all those guys. At least the good guy didn't get caught on this. Wow, we actually won. We actually, like, wrecked house. And as much as my people can wreck house. We also got Annius. Yeah, that. That thing what you said. These guys need to heal though, for sure. This is for employees. Bards provide morale, which is a pretty good thing. Reduce cost upgrades and resources. The higher respects is pretty good. You basically pay him like money and wine and stuff happens. It's like a... Yeah, go man. Oh, this guy. No, that's... No. I'm not paying for him for... No. Healing, training, and morale boost. The Sacerdos is actually not bad. He also consumes nothing. He's basically just a monk. I thought there's a guy that made your AI is better, but that I think is the educator. What's he doing? He's got 89 AI, so he should be fine to just keep going. This guy probably deserves better weapons. And some better gear, probably. Canvas sack. Upgraded to a canvas shirt. Canvas skirt. He's just wearing a whole lot of canvas now. Thick leather studded cocksheath. Or black leather studded cocksheath. No, the shirt has more defense. It's made of canvas. What am I getting rid of? Ah, grip techniques. That's what they need. That's what the gladiators need. Better grip. I'm gonna get rid of the... I don't want to get rid of the architect, or the educator. He's pretty useful. I'll get rid of the architect. Oh no, he's building baths at the moment. And if I get rid of the medicus, I'll probably lose all those things. The architect stuff sticks around. So after he's done building the baths, I'll switch him out for the monk or the priest. In the meantime... net defense or low stance, but I think net defense will be more useful in the short term. Look, it's the danger zone. Done building baths. Fire this guy. Yeah, if I could hire them all, I just would. These guys don't cost very much to hire, but you can only have 3. Because yeah, the goat man just consumes 1 water, gives 4 food, but like, I have like 1,200 food. So the Sacerdos, or... I think Sacerdos also makes your AI better. And train faster. The harvest spec is interesting. Look at this guy to show you. So, you can curse opponents, which basically makes them weaker next time. I think, yeah, you can kill the legate. I think each time you do this it goes up, or doubles, or something like that. So yeah, if we curse the opponent, it's not going to tell me what it's going to cost. But next time we fight someone, this should be garbage, or worse, or like half dead or something. Don't think that has to build up. Or maybe it does. Yeah, so some of these things go up. Time, I guess, still stays the same. Yeah, it actually goes up quite a bit. Yeah, it's a buff debuff. Hero restore speed. Reviving a fallen hero will take 30% less time. I didn't even realize you could. Oh, DLC. Huh. I didn't even realize there was DLC for it. I also like how when you pause, all your gladiators stop, but everyone in the background stays going. This guy needs to train something other than weapon. Probably defense. Probably that. Hold ground, armor steward, eagle eye. this guy's already weapon training, so... weapon. Might as well spend all our money on it. Go all in. Yeah, so that's basically what the curse did there, is like weaken them by half. And one, obstacles chain gladiator. I think these two are chained together. Given that this guy, sorry, given that this guy's pretty tough, I'm gonna send him in. I think we should be okay. But, like, you know, we'll see.
Put his dick in his
Yes.
throat.
Oh, no, I'm chained. Oh, this is not good.
He runs away with buttocks.
Well, this may or may not end well. Or it could end excellent. He didn't even get the chain off. We even got a gladiator, someone with like actual skill. No, you go up there. So yeah, that was the harvest spec. Oh. Well, I guess he's not coming back. He's probably just cursed me. Someone will provide 1 wine per day. Good. Occasional upgrades. Alright, this guy does a little bit of everything. Upgrade to defense training. Healing gladiators happens automatically, which is actually kind of nice. Occasional upgrade to gladiator strength. Agility. Is this the faster reactions when fighting under AI control? That's the one I want. A healthy horse is found on the road outside your villa. You previously had little need for such a creature, but these days you dream of chariot races. I can give the horse to the legate, give him to the magistrate, sell the horse for 60 coin, or keep it. I sense glory. I mean, yeah, I could. I could just eat the horse. Probably keep it for glory. So, in fact, actually, that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it for glory. I have a wonderful new horse. I am Dumbus. Yeah, of course I'm gonna keep the horse for dinner. They make great company. Oh. If I sell it now, I get twice as much. Better acceleration and top speed. Better control. Attack improves handling of any attached chariot. Probably train it with that first. And give it some rocks to play with. Agility is a good one. Rolling attack can be a pretty savage. Put the horse in the baths. Oh yeah, I mean, it goes without saying, the horse gets first dibs. Rolling attack can be pretty savage if you get the right Jupiter's Blessing, because it'll make the rolling attack do 500 times damage or something. Plus you have to add on some weapon bonus cards, and you can do like a lot of damage while completely immune. If I play with mind control and I can get rolling attack, Like, that's pretty much all I do. Well, not all I do, but that's like the way to play in my mind. Interpretive dance. I'm glad to see we're on the same page. Automatically, defense. Just upgrade your weapon. His can get better? We're fighting with like a half a weapon. That has the weapon terrain speed. Good. So this guy's AI is almost at max. It's at 97, plus he's getting the boost from this guy. So he should be a machine at the moment. He should probably also be healed. Stamina. Grip's not bad. The defense shuffle. Move faster while defenses are raised. Oh good, and dismemberment. That's probably a good one. Low stance so they can stay close and constantly attack. Dumbus got upgraded. Alright, so we got the Medicus upgraded, the Educator upgraded, and the Sacrados upgraded. This guy actually looks fairly tough. Tethered Gladiator, so I believe now we're tethered together. I am training Dumbus. Well, I also gave him a better bridle. I can send Dumbus into battle? I don't think that's a good idea. He is my third best gladiator, though. This guy got again 7 victories, 12, 29, 44. Pretty good at defense. Hurts to be ranked below the horse that, like, really doesn't have anything going for him in ways of a gladiator other than being a horse. His blessing is weapon master, so I think he does extra damage, if I'm not mistaken. He does a lot. He does 78 damage. I mean, I think I'm doing a lot more with this guy. Okay, send this guy in. Could be a end-all. Okay, I'm the only tethered one.
Fuck him up!
Oh, well, that was not bladed armor that does the rolling. Oh, bumping. So yeah, if you just bump into them, I don't think a roll counts in this case. Maybe it was yeah, I think it used to be a card that rolling attacked and did damage. that guy. Okay, this guy's kind of becoming a beast. He's still patroned by the legate too. Some wine. Should probably also move this down. I'll put it. Does that work? Don't remember if that's gonna cover anything. Put my picture over there. The webcam. The wives of the legate and magistrate are organized individual festivals for the Matrilia, seeking a slave girl to be sacrificed for the ritual, beating, and banishment. Offer a slave of the hosts to the host of the legate. Replacing the slave girl will cost 2 coin. To the magistrate, cost 3 coin for some reason. Slaves to both houses. Replacing the slave girls will cost 2 plus 3 coins. Offer slaves to nobody. You're tired of the demands. They have their own slaves. $5 for favor in both is actually not bad. Like as like a yeah, it's a pretty good cost for what you get. They're both disappointed. They make no secret of it.
You are a grave disappointment.
That's okay. I'm bound by what the viewers choose. Swap those guys. Wait, is that guy? Oh, that guy was weapon training. I believe he has the card for weapon training. Give him those so he has a little bit more reach. What's this guy doing on weapons? 27. He can upgrade. Suppose I should probably give him some weapons too. Alright, train the horse. Upgrade the attack. Okay, take place in, I think I still need a chariot. Buy a chariot from either of these? No, no. Send him some wine though. Let's make this guy happier.
Swell! Very well. Agreed.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, adopt someone. Let's battle in 4 days. What's in the pit? Habeas adjusted. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of this either. Superior combo. AI reaction boost, which is a fantastic card. Like that's like the card you want in this game, the AI reaction boost. That makes your guys go significantly faster. We're gonna put in Annius. It's not the weapon guy, is he? No, I made that this guy. Let's send this guy in. because this is a no-win battle. But I don't want to say no because I don't want to lose pace. That's why I didn't put anyone else in. That was very fast. That is how fast you can get your gladiators towards the end of the game if you're like training them well. My fighters use the Murmillos and have them like just get the two-handed sword and then they'll just rush in and do like an insane amount of damage. They'll do like 400, 500 damage. Let's get rolling attack, then I'll get mind control. We might be able to play a couple of those cheeky, like all cheeky beaky.
You never cease to impress.
At a small auction in the city, you spot a slave girl, red of hair. Knowing that both the magistrate and the legate favor such women, you purchase her for a good price. 1. Keep her at your own house. She is sure to put envy in both selfish, creepy old bastards. 2. Offer the girl to the legate as a gift, or offer her to the magistrate as a gift. Yeah, creepy old bastards. The old men are jealous and frothing. Sounds like old men. You are very amused. Their envy turns to resentment.
Swell. Jupiter's cock.
Upgrade that guy. Not yet. Cool. Downgrade to wooden swords? No. I mean, it's tempting. But I'm not just here to kill men. I mean, I am here to kill men, but not my own men. Gallus with a wooden gladius. Let's send my... How did the... Okay, now the horse is the second best gladiator.
You're a whole bag of fun.
Pretty soon, the horse is going to be the one with the private room.
I am distressed.
I mean, Dumbus does appear to have mad skill. It's also got a shiny new bridle and a shiny new attack. Oh wow. 3,000 more damage to shields. Or 3,000% more damage to shields. That's pretty insane. This guy can be my shield breaker. mind control. I can do rolling attacks. The horse is ready to go. Train. Yeah, I mean, I might. That's definitely possible. Don't remember if it's by... I mean, agility is probably an important one. Just train agility and, you know, just stand on that hot coals for like 8 days straight. Alright, ready are you? He's actually not that tough. He will have a bit longer reach, but let's send in 2 people. So we're gonna send in that guy and that guy. Actually, no. Let's send in the 2 Murmillos. Murmillos? Murmillos. And I should be able to come this. Oh, I don't have mind control yet. Almost. That guy doesn't have a lot of armor. He absorbs 2 HP in his helmet, but that's it. He's gonna get eviscerated. No, okay, not that guy. Not yet. If I had the other one, I'd send him in.
Cut his fucking throat!
Yeah, the battles start ending. Oh yeah, AI reaction boost. They start ending rather quickly towards the end of the game. Like once you have a decent gladiator. Put that on him. What can I take off? Probably hold ground. Definitely AI reaction boost. I don't need that one. That one's good. Eagle Eye is also good. So yeah, the AI reaction boost I think is 150% AI, which now is 150 for him. Should give this guy some more armor too. Upgrade all those. Fancy leather skirt. Do I upgrade this guy to a Zweihander? What do you think? While you tell me, I'm going to get one more water. Yeah, sadly you can't. I think it's a programming error in the game. I mean, you don't want A attitude, but too fucking bad. If only I could go to Zweihander Plus. I just don't have the money. Also, I wouldn't want to go up against someone in battle with an 8-kilogram sword, but I also wouldn't want to go to battle with an 8-kilogram sword. Like, both of those sound awful. My horse training? Good. Good Dumbus. Hey, you can also get like an ability to throw weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna be, I guess, probably not overly surprised that the horse is now the best gladiator, having trained just a little bit. .45 is a pretty good weapon, given that he really hasn't gone into battle. Your husband's wrist is adorned with a new piece of jewelry, whose value far exceeds your reach. There are few who could afford such a piece. It can only have come from the legate's wife or the magistrate's wife. Confront the legate's wife, confront the magistrate's wife, leave it alone, who cares? Or wait until he sleeps, take the jewelry into the city and sell the gaudy piece for a few coin. Who cares? You decide to ignore the obvious signs that your husband is an adulterous whore, and you go on with your life. You're not bitter. Not at all. Who needs a card? Should give Armor Steward to this guy, who has no armor. That's a great combination. Armor Steward and equipment salvage. Keep it in good shape, and I'm gonna sell it when you die. Got high hopes for this guy. Good Dumbus. Pit fight. 11 victories. Okay. Let's see. Pick Gladiator. No, Dumbus is still. If I pick Dumbus. Oh, I can't pick Dumbus, that's it. Okay. I was gonna say, can I just like control him? Like, what sort of control do I have over a horse in battle? Urbanus or Platius? Gladius. Platius with the Gladius. Urbanus with Pergio. He's only got a knife. No, this guy's got 2 Gladius. And Shield Breaker. Yeah, the game understands. I'm gonna control this guy and see if I can remember how.
Cut his dick off!
This is not gonna end well. Got pretty close towards the end there. But that guy could not move at all. Alright. You can take your coal pit with you and you move up there. Horse. Yeah, the chain attacks right at the end were actually not bad. Take that card back. Get Shield Breaker. I guess you'll be the new Shield Breaker. But Shield Breaker and this guy would actually be pretty brutal. Once he starts going into battle, which should actually probably be soon. Cover his. And I'll recover this guy's. Put it on this guy. He should probably train something other than that. like defense or agility. Agility is actually a really good one to train. Oh, I need more coal pits. That guy's been defense training. Weapons, why not? Theodosius. Ready Arius. He's got attack stance, which is a pretty good Jupiter's Blessing. I believe it allows you to attack faster. So, where is this guy at? Doesn't have very good armor, so he's probably not a good candidate. He's probably also really slow. You always want to sort of put in that guy because he's always the best. This guy also doesn't have good armor at all. Neither of my guys have good armor. Man, I wish. I'd play Dumbus every time if I could. Like, they'd come at him and he'd just kick him in the face and then they'd be dead. Don't want to risk it. That guy doesn't have very good armor either. That guy has kind of crap armor. Let's be risky. Let's put this guy in. The shield breaker's not going to do him any blessings there. Or they put in like the guy who's built to be expendable. What's his AI level? 49. Oh, he's 13.9. Let's not put him in. He's gonna get wrecked. Let's put that guy in. And we'll see how that goes. Chained gladiator, so he's also chained up, so probably not well.
Baby.
Oh no, oh no. Forgot to take off, forgot to take off the mind control. Yeah, dirt stupid because I'm his AI. That was risky. Yep, almost did. Almost just let him die. Okay, so this should be an easy chance for someone to level up. So we're gonna put in this guy. Surely I won't forget to set it back this time to AI. Huggins. Huygens. Hygenius? Huggins. Let's just say he's Huggins.
Your head is up your ass.
That's a lot of damage. That seems like a very pompous name to give your kid. Olympiodorus? Olympiodorus? Seems like it could be, I mean. Yeah, that's fair. Just John. This guy needs better armor, other than a canvas shirt. the way up to Jupiter's Mail. Chainmail, sleep, can I go past the Elite? I can't. Oh no. But I might as well go all the way to Elite on both sides. Why not? And then spend all my money. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Weapon steward. You learn of a large wine delivery headed for your competitor's Ludus via a road which is not well traveled. I can do nothing, but need you have to steal a man's wine, or seize the delivery with force. Your competitor is a ruthless cunt and would do the same. The delivery car is more heavily protected than you had anticipated. Several of your guards are slain trying to seize the goods. Your competitor reports your treachery to the magistrate, but nothing seems to come of it.
The Emperor will hear of this.
Gallery, yes. Iron spear, bladed armor. Don't bump into him. Let's send the Murillo. It's got actually some decent armor now, and does a lot of damage. Since I can't send Dumbus, of course. And it's not in manual control. Good.
You no pop sissy.
Out of the air. Oh, Larcius. Oh, haven't had a Radiarius yet. They only get armor on like one side. And I guess central, but... I guess I'll put him on some stones. This guy's defense. Still going up, but it's still his lowest stat. Give him a better... No, I need the better guy. So I should probably save up and try to get one of them. Yeah, I got Forkman. I haven't seen your name come up recently. I think it's maybe because you haven't cheered in battle or something. I'm not sure. Increase attack speed. Well, of course I'm going to do that. Upgrade the bridle. Make that horse look pretty. I'm surprised how at one point we didn't have anyone in the Ludus, how we now have people. Do the attack shuffle. How we get down to like 0 gladiators and somehow still came back. Here, Forkman, you can have this. We could try to do one of these. But this one looks awful. 4 people, 4 lions. Unknown about the mystery or the obstacles. You get to send 3 people in though. Olympiadorius isn't doing anything. Let's see what this one looks like. can't roll because he's not actually a gladiator. This guy or one of the lions? We one of the lions at large? But that's a behemoth. They're like twice the size. And that ended the life of Olympiodorus. Super tough. Ready art. Okay, so I send in all 4 of my best. So I send in Forkman. That's 42, 33. So better everything. Not better armor, but like basically better everything. And this, yeah, this could go either way. Could be a pretty good one. And I don't want to be anyone. I mean, this guy's not going to be any threat, really. I would imagine that Pompeius would be the worst one. But, you know, this guy, Titus, probably going to wreck some nose. Did they say, was Magnus the last guy there, the slave? They like saved him until the end. In a drunken gambling frenzy, your brother-in-law has racked up a sizable debt of 12 coin. Being unable to pay, he ran to your villa for safety. When he sobered up, he begged for your assistance. The gamblers demanded payment immediately, and these are not men to be trifled with. They will certainly collect their payment, in blood if necessary. Pay the full sum that is owed, 12 coin. Pay a partial amount so that your brother-in-law will be free to work off the rest, 6 coin. Pay the gamblers nothing, you never liked the lazy fuck anyway. Yeah, it's true, he didn't have anything to weigh him down as he ran away. Pay him a partial amount, and he can just work it off. Just as you are about to hand over your hard-earned coin, the legate arrives and arrests the gamblers for an unrelated matter. He thanks you for detaining the men. Your brother-in-law uses the arrest as a distraction, disappearing into the wilderness, never to be heard from again.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, Dumbus. I have to get a chariot at some point. Pit fight. Comma. Victory 7. Wooden trident. Send in this guy and Forkman. I don't believe he actually has decent armor, but it looks like he has better armor than this guy. Or at least the same armor. Best day for a freeloader, never to be seen from again. Fair. Fair. I hope this doesn't go poorly. I say that every battle, I think. Wow. Okay, yeah, that went really poorly. Was Big Nickus one of the guys? Because a guy who named Big Nick is the guy who actually does the audio for the game, or did the audio for the game. Like the pumping beats is like, yeah, that messed us up. The guy, yeah, the sound is done by Big Nick. That guy's not the worst. That guy's pretty good. Keep him as a two-handed fighter. Or two-weapon fighter. Probably give this guy a thing. Is this DLC? Is that a bow? That'd be great. I don't have Forkman yet. I have to train or research that. I'll make this guy a Thrakes. And give him a wooden sword to begin with. Right now I'm researching the attack shuffle. Dumbus. Oh no, he's still training? Wait. No, he's ready to upgrade. Look, he's that. He's got like a thing on his head. He looks great. Now I'm gonna move Dumbus to the front, because Dumbus is the best. I suppose Dumbus needs some rocks to play with also. Yeah. Oh, that takes 400 gold. The big fights are like pretty tough. You get 3 guys against this guy, but he's also got his Y-hander. I guess he doesn't do all that much armor or damage. He should have better armor than he does. He just has a lot of life. Like some of these. Got a behemoth who doesn't actually have all that much life, not as much. He doesn't do as much. He has no armor, I think. That guy's actually probably easier to fight. There's 3 guys. So there's a Thrakes, Ready Arius, and the other guy. But Dumbus doesn't get in the way. Gets in the way of what? Oh yes, that's true. So yes, he's best off in the frontal line. How does this guy match up? Not really any armor. That guy doesn't really have any. 56 damage versus 117. I guess combined through the 2 of them. AI 35, AI 60. 49 agility, 49 attack. I should have this guy pretty much beat. Should probably have given him better stuff. Wait, did the victory stuff change? It's 7. I thought it said like 900 to begin with. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, that went well, I think. I think that went well. Got a lot of, coin. I got a stabby Pokeboy. Here's Pokeboy. He's got an iron spear. How's the wooden trident an upgrade from the iron spear? I suppose it could like deflect stuff, maybe. Okay, that's fine. Ready Arius. I can start training those. make this guy Drake's and only give him that. Otherwise, he can just do agility the whole time. During the festival of the Saturnella, several villas are burglarized and their slaves freed. Both the legate and magistrate have lost slaves and seek to employ your guard to aid in finding them. Unfortunately, you can only provide enough men to help one. Help the legate, help the magistrate, help nobody. You have slave problems of your own. I say probably the legate. That guy seems to have more battles that come up from what I've seen. That might just be like confirmation bias, but lending your guards to the gate allow him to retrieve his lost slaves. As a token of his appreciation, he gives upon you a beautiful racing chariot.
Agree.
Death Blossom. Get out of the way. This goes behind the champion. Look at that. That should mean that, yeah. Can I upgrade this? I can. I can also repair it. Oh, heck. Who's the guy? This guy. I need to upgrade his stuff. Canvas shirt, Jupiter's mail. Drake's helmet. Stream greaves, onyx. Oh, the onyx are really heavy. I forgot that Urbanus was sponsored by the Magistrate.
Agreed. Very well.
Encouraged and happy. Let's encourage some of my men. Agreeable. You don't really have any. You're fine. Dumbus, upgrade again. Let's see. Max stamina is a good thing to upgrade. I can't really upgrade anything at the moment. I don't want to do automatic yield. They should fight to the death, not give up. I mean, you might as well get Berserk. Agility boost, and just they can't surrender. Marcus and Scipio. It means they lose. That's what's wrong. I mean, they don't die and I get to keep fighting with them, but like, then they lose. Oh, where's my other guy who's really good? Is that this guy? Yeah. why is he below? Maybe it's ranked by head armor. Tough for these guys. Basic trident, wooden gladius. Not too threatening. Like, they've got pretty decent attack, but like, their weapons aren't that threatening. Can I get away with these two? That guy does quite a bit of damage. And it's got some decent armor. And smart enough AI. They're alright. Yeah, probably. I got slightly more hit points than this guy. Let's do it. IQ 30. Highest of any gladiator ever. That was a little bit hairy. That could have went better. But they both lived. Helm breaker. Assume it just does 3,000 to their... Wow. 400% their normal damage when you throw a weapon. Am I using this guy? Yeah, that guy's hurt. This guy can have shield breaker and helm breaker. He's a utility. Great hull. And then maybe we'll do a chariot race. I think this guy needs better. I mean, there's like our champion. He's just been fighting in like garbage this whole time. I don't have the money to complete upgrading him. I'm sure he'll be fine. The magistrate asks for a contribution to build a hospice for the blind. Will he contribute 12 coin to the project? Yes or no, basically. Seems like a pretty good way to get respect from him, is just to contribute it. Good job, Adam. I'm gonna give 12 gold. Is your laptop like running on a potato? Oh, sorry, yeah, I guess it's the Wi-Fi. It's probably just really shitty Wi-Fi, but it's just like, of course, everyone in the hotel.
Swell.
I'm sure they know that, like, if they give you really shitty Wi-Fi, a lot of people are going to pay for the better Wi-Fi, as opposed to if they just didn't give Wi-Fi. Because, like, once you're frustrated, you want to finish what you were doing. Pit fight. Oh, I get 3 gladiators for this? Well, yeah, that guy, and this guy. Like, shit's going down. Someone's gonna win this. Oh, chopped his leg off. speed. How's this guy doing for agility? I mean, he could use defense train speed. His agility is actually quite good. Is that upgrading? That's upgrading to its hull. Somebody got hurt, but I think they're probably going to heal. Actually, I think it might have been Urbanus, which I think actually gets healed by the Magistrate. Breakers back on this guy. I don't know, Throwmaster, sure. The steward gets the salvage and the stewardships. Okay. Oh, that costs money to go to. Well, I guess after the next battle, we'll go do that. Spurious. Wooden Gladius. Pretty good attack, actually. Not great AI. Decent defense. But I can probably take him out with 11 victories. This guy might be able to do it. Same damage. Better AI. Shield Breaker, Helm Breaker, Throwmaster. Maybe. But same, that's pretty evenly matched, actually. What do you think, Adam? Can he do it? Can he win? I'm just gonna say yes. Yes, he can. Let's see how well he does. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, Adam's not even in the stream anymore. Let's do Force Chariots, Circus Maximus. Ah, chariot races are not considered regional championships. Bollocks. Dumbus is ready. Dumbus has like, I have to pick Dumbus too, and Chariot. Dumbus has like level 10 training. Dumbus is an expert. Well, okay, apparently you can go up to level 38 training, so that guy's really ready. Mr. Pickles. But everyone else is like mediocre. Plus, if all else fails, this guy ends up dropping on the ground. He just gets to chop things up. Yeah, the chariot races, you don't immediately die. Let's see how this goes.
You call yourself gladiator?
Go for damage stuff. Come on, Dumbus. Broke a little bit. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's just like too fast, too furious. Roman drift. I think two of them have fallen out and run away. Oh no, maybe not. Am I not completing laps anymore? Am I out? Oh no, that was a lap. Oh wow, this is a long thing. Speed this up. Maybe I told it to be slower. That's quite possible. Just wait until we make it to like 88 miles an hour. They need to make a game mode for this game where it's just chariot racing. Or it's like a chariot race, then like a battle, so you level up your guy, and then your horse, and then everything else. If you're playing, if you're manually controlling it, you can actually get your guy out, like, and attack the guy next to you and kill them before they get in the chariot. Like, there's just like, there's no rules. It's gonna be really embarrassing for the other guy when he lost to someone who wasn't even like in the chariot, like they didn't have wheels. It's not a stalemate, that was a movie. Come on, Dumb, it's time to train more. Yeah. Maybe once we upgrade this some more. The magistrate has fallen seriously ill, and his family medicus is on vacation in Rome. Send your medicus to treat the man. Do nothing. Hope he dies. Send for a medicus from the city. Costs 4 coin. I like how much, like, just hate there is in this. Just like, do nothing, and hope he dies. After several days, the magistrate's fever breaks. He's very grateful for the assistance and wisdom of your medicus. He sends you a gift of 12 wine. I also like how all the cost and like rewards you get in this are like 10 and 12. And to buy like any armor, it's like 100 and something. Wheels seem to be need more upgrade. This guy. Let's see. Do I want to upgrade him to Onyx? He's got decent agility, so he can probably handle it. Get those. Yeah, like his dangerous gambling debt was 12, and I have like in assets probably several thousand. I meant the armor. I guess I also have the people. I was trying not to consider the people as assets. But I guess that is also true in this case. Let's see. I don't want to upgrade that anymore. I can't upgrade anything else anymore, to be fair. Can't go to a pit fight either. Like, we might be able to, in the last couple of days, like, cinch the 3 things we need to fight the champion. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, yes. Jupiter's Blessing, Cursed Weapon. Can't remember if that's really good or not. I think it's really good, but I think he loses half his health immediately. But he does like 500% damage. Don't recall. He has surprising AI skills. That guy does. 5, 5, 6, 70, and then 100. Yeah, lower rank than a chariot. That's true. It's pretty late, but it's still reachable. It's 52, AI 31, AI 25, and we'll see. I don't think he's gonna win. But I think the thing he has makes him incredibly deadly. Oh no, that's mistaken. Also, that guy did surprisingly well. Just imagine what the chariot could have done. Sulpicious. I actually probably need to start releasing some people. Yeah, let's, what do I need that money for? I need money for something. Let's get that. I imagine it was probably an upgrade for this guy. Might have been. Probably fine. Who else is good? Is it Urbanist that's also good? No. He's alright. This guy. Should raise him a little bit. Yeah, full of boys. Canvas shirt. Oh no, I need the money to take part in the fights or anything. Guess it's a pit fight. That guy's got some nice armor, but I think 2 guys can take him. This guy. And... Fork man. Too broke to die. That guy. He's moved up above the chariot, so he's doing okay. Might be enough to go to one of the games. Oh, those are actually surprisingly cheap. Oh, reject. Let me make sure everyone's healed. Quintus, this guy. Still training defense. That's good. Yeah, true. The main price would be in blood. Sulpicius. It's fine. Guess we didn't really get hit all that much last time. Let's do one of these. Like, these take a little bit of time, but I still think we can do them. We've got 70 days left. Do I want to do the Murillo, the Thrakes, or the Ready Arias? This guy's the Ready Arias? Yeah. So, big sword guy, big fork guy, shield man. Or the Sound of the Fury. Meniscus, the soldier of Sparta. A dark specter of man who was fabled to have ripped a bear's toes into a pile on the floor during a heated game of cribbage. A dark specter of man who was fabled to have beaten a donkey's eyes to shreds at a party. That doesn't sound impressive, that just sounds sick. A hulking beast who had previously beaten a chicken's face into chunks during a friendly game of cards. Again, just not impressive. An animal of man who was thought to have ripped out a goat's eyes into a hideous mound of gore at a party. I mean, these do sound like Roman parties, though. An animal of man who was reported to have punched an owl's nose off during a heated game of cribbage. Like, okay, like, you know, cribbage makes you angry sometimes. Okay, I can only send 2 guys in here, so we probably want to send the best, and maybe this guy. Yeah, most of them aren't even that hard. We can send that guy, and if we lose him, at least we get all our money back. Quintilis. He's got all the breaker moves, but he doesn't have very much armor. And this guy doesn't really have a whole lot of armor anyway. So probably just the guy's gonna like hack him up. Probably that guy. Also, they have the best AI skill. By quite a bit. Except for Dumbus, of course. Dumbus is the best. Alright. Let's get in there. Gird your loins. And this guy should really gird his loins. Wow, okay. That ended way faster than I thought it would. Yeah, okay. Well, that's over. Yeah, by quite a bit. Most employee upgrade coin costs are reduced. Does not stack. I'm going to put that on this guy since he's the only one I haven't bought all the things for. Magistrate Legate boost favor. Boost favor 1. Oh, I put it right on them. I'm going with Legate.
Agree.
And AI reaction boost, which is also another great one. Where's the guy that gets all the stuff back? The guy that's, yeah, this guy. Returns everything. I'm gonna take that, give him AI reaction boost, since he's actually pretty good now. He's less of a joke. Oh, actually, I have lots of boys. Some of these guys over here. Train speed. Let's give him back the... Let's give him these. Druid cards. There's a reason I'm giving this guy stuff before I throw him away. Before I release him. That if he, like, it has to do with the end of the game. Do that. This guy. Not great stuff, but the typical 2 wooden sword fighting style. I mean, yeah, that's probably what they went off to do. They probably went off to be goatmen. So I fought the giant. I don't remember, I have no idea what this one's like. Probably a nightmare. Object. I'm gonna fight the... That guy actually doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and the Zweihander's pretty slow. So pick that guy, that guy. I suppose a fork man is required. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was just a bunch of chained up lions, and yeah, that's right. It was awful. I didn't even get to pet the lions. And the spear guy, because why not? I didn't buy his net again, though. Prepare for battle.
You suck at gladiating.
He's pretty slow also by the look of it. Yeah, he lost his sword at one point there. Reduced delay. Employees with auto-timed upgrades will increase in frequency by 2 times. This guy, I believe, is really good for that. And boost. I guess I'll give it to this guy now. He's proud of me. Death Blossom. Upgrade hull. Upgrade horse. Then we gotta fight one more guy. We do Thrilla in Manila. Nero the animal. Which is actually easier. So I do like his weapon. A big fucking trident. Hang on, I want to read the description for that guy. Demonic beast who was thought to have punched his priest's nose off during a heated game of cribbage. See, that makes, I guess, more sense than punching an owl's nose off. But this guy will be, like, nothing to take out. I'm not even gonna send my best guy. Oh, it's only a 2-person. Should probably not send that guy, he's only got a knife. You punched your priest's nose off? Yeah, that's... I mean, behemoths are never actually that tough. Contact crib is pretty rough. What is shield breaker stacks with shield breaker? It's like 90,000 damage, or no? More? More. 100,000? I don't know. That would be pretty savage though, to have someone just like rip off shields in no time. There he is. Grand freedom. You get a spear. Next. That's probably the best, and they get a longer attack range. Time it is. Time for another forced chariot rally. With the same people. And you. Good Adam. Riding princess on the clenched fist. Wow. That's a combination. That's canon. Okay, let's see if we can win. Come closer. We're closer to the start this time, which is good. We're probably gonna beat them up there. Having the wheel should make us quite a bit faster. Well, one guy's dead. Something took damage when it ran into the wall. I'm done with this. Me either. I think we might actually end this one though. Keep this guy running our tail. Oh no. Can't get in our way. think that helped. We messed someone up a little bit. We messed you up a little bit. Don't know if we're gonna make it around enough. I think this is why all the times in the past they just tried to kill everybody. Let's go around. Let's go around. Why? Why are you like this? Come on, Dumbus. Come on. Come on. I have no control over how he takes the corners or anything. He's literally just going on, so I don't think we're gonna make it all the way around either. We could kill all the other guys though, we could actually win. Yeah, it's all Dumbus, and when other guys get close, I attack. This guy was on her, like pushing us last time, so it's gonna be really tight. If I could get out and kill that guy, we would have actually won. We killed you. Oh, and I actually think we won. Because I don't think there's any chariots. Oh, come on. Oh, my guy actually got training for that. Does it take time? It takes 12 days. It's pretty rough. Brave warrior who had once ripped a chicken's toes into a bloody mess during the festival of Saturnalia. A hideous monster has previously bitten his opponent's eyes into bits at a party. We got a better grip now. Defense shuffle may not be too bad. Okay. Probably I can get those two. I won't be able to get dismemberment? No. Maybe three. Yeah, I could get all the way up to dismemberment. I won't be able to get wind spirits, sprints. Get endurance training. Oh. I never got nimble stance. Just part of a recipe, yeah. Chicken thing. Research that. The magistrate's son wishes to meet your impressive gladiators in person. I think there's a chance if we say yes that we might just lose a gladiator. Okay. The boy is well amused by the warrior slaves. The men put on an entertaining exhibition show that is well received.
Very well.
That went better than expected. I just always expect the worst.
Swell.
There's a coin to max this guy out. Or fairly max mode. Better helmet. Get the terrifying beast helmet. Then, oh, that's way better. Defense 18 to defense 30. And that one's quite a bit lighter also. But Jupiter's Nail, Rogue Spartan. levels of armor. And the dragon one's quite a bit lighter. But that's like all my money. He's only got durable paladins. Feed the boy to the slaves. I don't think they'd... I don't know. I'm not gonna justify that. Why did I make this guy this and not a ready Arias? So why did I do that? I can't afford this. But they do get a battle right away, basically, like next, so maybe they can get defense shuffle or endurance training. Good, Adam. Wooden Gladius. You gotta really stop fighting with wooden Gladiuses. Wooden Gladi? Wooden GLaDOS. Probably Quintilius. I think he'll... No, he's got a dagger. I gotta take that dagger away from him. It has been the most common weapon, that's for sure. No, don't do that. I'm gonna have to send this guy in. I have to upgrade some of those guys' weapons because they're awful.
That display
I gotta stop upgrading that one guy. Peak performance. Okay. This guy has to have a better weapon than this. He's actually not a terrible fighter. Yeah, no, it's just peak weapon. He's got oak short greaves. A cursed shield. I mean, at the very least, these guys at least have to have swords. Gotta stop letting them just have knives. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You throw the shield at the other person, then they're cursed. Wow, that guy's got 400 HP. Let's do maybe another horse race. Another horse race? I feel like those are long and they don't necessarily take 12. I should set this guy to do something, like the defense shuffle. Oh, because I don't have enough money to do that. Yeah, the horse. Yeah, I could also win another champion. Should I do the spear guy or the shield guy? The victory's actually not that great on those. What else? Actually, yeah, what other champions are there? I should consider. What's this one? Thunder and Lightning. Oh, good. Yeah, that's three rather tough looking guys. Big Nickus. Sabinus the animal. Think that one. Twin Beasts of Burden. Animal of manhood who reportedly thrashed a chicken's arms into a pulp at a wedding. I'm pretty sure that's probably how he described it. Like, I smashed chicken arms. Oh, right, that one. Wait. Good heavens. Those guys actually do a lot of damage. You also get 7 slaves, though. You only get 2 people in this one. I mean, in the past, I've had people that could definitely do this, but I don't think we have the people that can do it this time. That's a bad one. That's a bunch of people. Forest. Oh, that's the rally. That's the last one, I guess? I guess that's in Rome. Frightened killer is fabled to have beaten his enemy's face to death during a gladiatorial match. I mean, that does sound pretty accurate. Like, that sounds like what you're supposed to do. How tough are... Oh, this is just silly. Yeah, let's do this guy. He's got a lot of life, but like... Yeah, that's exactly it. That's everyone's job here, is to beat their face to death. Send 4 guys into this one. I mean, he does quite a bit of damage, but like, I don't think he'll do that much. Send those 2. They'll kill him. And then, who needs experience? Aside from, of course, Dumbus. Dumbus always needs experience. Send Lactadius. He's got a basic dagger. That's good. Otherwise, he's actually not poorly armed. Not too poorly armed. Let's send him. I think there's another guy with a curse shield too, isn't there? Yeah, I mean, Car would be good. Probably this guy. One of these guys could use the experience. Hopefully they don't get, like, beamed and dead. Don't have the gold to join it. Okay, hang on. Sold my lunch so I could come here. Did I send this guy or did I send... No, I sent Lactadius. I know that's not his name, but that's what I'm calling him. Oh, right. We're all changed. I think that guy, our champion, burst out of his chest. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's what it looked like. Oh, we got another good Atom. Peak performance. Peak weapon. How's this guy doing? Can't go up to that since we don't have the money. Could go to the Emperor's armor, which is better. Chain flanks with studded cock. He's got really shitty pauldrons. Oh no, never mind. He's one step away from the best pauldrons. There we go. Best helm. Yeah, I mean, look, we spend all our money on swords. See, that's what we know. We don't know about like budgets or like lunch money or like when you're the best, you don't have to worry about like the food part. Just that entry fee, which you did plan for.
Never cease to impress.
I mean, yeah, that's usually the case. Don't know if that'll make my guys twice as good in battle. He doesn't really produce anything, so... Do I have time for one of these? I have time for basically exactly one of these. But I don't have the money for it, so that's okay. I mean, that should come as no surprise. I should have gotten that one. Basically a critical to just like whiff him. I'm gonna send in someone good. But he's getting pretty high. Yeah, what of it? I'm a hoarder.
You couldn't lift a feather.
Oh, actually I didn't realize I was still good on this guy. I'll go ball us. I might as well upgrade to wood. That should be enough money to research. Critical strike, which we just have enough time to get. Or endurance training. Or defense shuffle. Shame we didn't get Berserk. Berserk's, like, any agility boost is pretty good. Move faster while defending is pretty good, though. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, not enough time for Berserk. Oh, I've definitely had more water than this. Upgrade, upgrade. Oh, that's more money than I thought it was. Can't buy lunch again. Better go to battle. The legate has demanded his officers get access to your water supplies. Oh no. Not my water. In accordance with their superior standing, the magistrate has made similar demands on behalf of political officials. Share 15 water with the magistrate and his peers. Share 13 water with the legate and his men. Share 26 water with everyone. I mean, that doesn't add up to the two numbers, but that's okay. Or keep your water. These grumpy old men have no right to take it. I don't know. Do you think I have enough water, Adam? I don't know. Can I spare it? Apparently, like 26 water is enough for like the entire magistrate and all the legate's men. So like, I've not got enough water for, well, I guess like 1,000 years, or 1,000 periods of time that this was.
Agreed.
Oh man.
Agreed.
Valentinian. Not badly armed. Okay, I can do 70. He's got equipment salvage, so even if I lose him, not the worst, but that guy will probably win. Oh yeah, this guy has no AI skill. I have guys with like terrible AI skill. Damage 100. Shield breaker, helm breaker, throw master. Pretty good AI. I bet he could take him. Better life. Lower defense level technically, but he absorbs more HP. And he's gonna wreck that guy's armor. I'm gonna go for it. He's also chained up. This game always has like, you're like, okay, they're basically evenly matched. And then the guy just like eviscerates him. But yeah, that is a pretty easy way to not to have water for 1,000 years. Just to, yeah. Don't be awful with it. Gives these guys some stuff. Guys, all right. Holy crap! This guy has a lot of weapon skill. Yeah, like I believe that's his damage, and he's just got a wooden gladius. He can actually have a comma. So he's got like next to no it's a light shield. That's a heavy 7. Probably train anything else. Actually, you should probably just train agility. Actually, it goes from iron knee pads to tin knee pads to oak knee pads. That seems counterintuitive. I suppose like it's an iron knee pad then greaves. I guess that makes sense. Maximilianus. Maximilianus of Dania. Well, that's sort of like the build I often go with the Ramilla. Is that they just run in, cleave through someone with their sword, and do so much damage that like any armor they have is negligible. So just like it's just agility and weapons. You max the two of those out and things just get wrecked. Gonna make them ready Arias. Wood. Give him a basic dragon. Oh, actually, this is gonna be the next battle is gonna be the champion. So I don't remember how many people I can bring in, but I want to bring in most of the good people. I think I'll send Urbanus away. So I'm not going to be able to bring in Dumbus, unfortunately. So this guy, sure. And this guy. And this guy. This guy. And this guy. 6'5". Salius, maybe. Also, this guy, he's a beast. So those are my best ones. Gladius, can I afford the comma? Can. Scalicama. Probably doesn't want a cursed shield, but you know, that's kind of what he's getting. Even this guy isn't completely fully upgraded. Pit fight in 6 days, 8 days left. Is that enough time for someone to heal? Probably not. Not if they do poorly in the pit fight. I don't think I'll get that in 6 days. Could get our automatic yield, but that's really not going to help me in the end battle. Okay, I'm going to release the last good guys just before the end day. If we still had the Harrow-Spec, we could actually get the Harrow-Spec out and then curse the guys. Okay, and how's that? We'll release, I don't know, let's see, we'll start just granting freedoms. That guy's free, that guy's free, Salius, maybe free. There's a lot of trained guys here. Urbanus gets to go. Can't give him a better weapon, so just go. At least give you a better weapon. Knife man. Get out of here. Servius. Oh, he's actually not terrible. Oh, he's the one with like all the weapon. Grant freedom. Grant freedom to this guy too. And I should probably beef these guys up with things too. Though most of it's training, apparently. Bladed armor on. That guy's pretty good. Should have some better defense. I suppose just these. And weapon train speed. And agility doubled. Oh, I can't. Then that guy. And equipment salvage. Might as well maximize it. Give these guys some actual like training stuff. Instead of just the rocks scattered everywhere. I can't afford a pit fight. Do I do a pit fight before the final fight? I don't think it'd do me anything. Yeah, no, we'll just fight it. Stop this nonsense. On the eve of the Great Championship, you reflect on the exploits of the year past. As you spend this last day in the Ludus, you take special care in your affairs. You notice the silent suffering of men, a new appreciation for the gift of life begins to dawn on you. You receive word from your competitor, who in a strange, monogamous gesture, offers to pay all of the expenses for your trip. A show of respect for you and your wares. What strange turn of events, you think? You always suspected he would have killed you in order to achieve victory. Perhaps there is goodness left in Rome. None of the stories I've ever heard of Rome ever implied there was goodness in Rome. Ah, that was more people than I thought it was. Wow. Janarius. Right below Dumbus and the Chariot. But, let's go. Probably can take some of these. Some of the lions, maybe. This is gonna be a mess. I'm surprised my voice. Actually, no, you lost your That was quite close. Good. We got equipment salvage. It was worth almost what we made there. Alright, in crowd favor, rather. Because you have achieved victory in the arena and proven your worth as master of men, your competitor has felt threatened all year. The scheming rat has betrayed you. While you were in Rome, he managed to convince the magistrate and legate that you were conspiring to have them killed. Of course, he went so far as to actually plan the assassinations and make sure that you would be found to blame. You are arrested by the Emperor's Guard and thrown into the arena for the crime of murder. It would be a miracle if someone came to your aid. Yeah, that was pretty close to 100% fatality. I mean, the lions actually survived better than we did.
Back to the mine with that man.
So yeah, all the people we freed now I guess we released enough people. And that other guy's loose, maybe just crap. Your success is most unexpected. The Emperor is impressed by your tenacity, and by virtue of your performance, he grants you freedom. You retire to the villa and contemplate the cost of new life, this new life for liberty and ease, you wonder, what is victory really when tainted with shame, guilt, regret? And now that you've achieved success and notoriety through hard work and merit, and ingenuity, or that of your gladiators at least, you tell others that hard work, merit, and ingenuity are more important than scheming, promiscuous sex, and privilege. Perhaps they'll take heed. Or perhaps not. There are many type of Roman. You can't please them all. Yeah, that last one like went way better than all my trained gladiators. Even the guy that was like fully armored. He actually died fairly early, I think. I'm most happy that that this guy survived. The horse. Dumbus. Dumbus is an A+ guy. It's actually computer has finished booting. What, did you like set up your PC? Oh, really? I thought you had like a laptop or something. Blood splatter, 14,000 almost. Won 6 championships, victories 29, losses 14. Freed men 16, which is why we did so well at the end. Gladiators sentenced to death was 0, and gladiators sold was 0. Ah, right. Oh, that latest Windows update was garbage. It was awful. Yeah, so that's Domina. Domina in its entirety. I'm surprised we actually made it to the end. I thought we were gonna die early. Like, I thought things were gonna go downhill. I mean, mind you, we were also playing on like the easiest. But still, that was kind of brutal in some points. Anyway, rank it up. Behemoth additional HP. Oh no, like you can find the soundtrack on Spotify. You can look up Big Nick, and I highly recommend it. But make a playlist and get rid of all the drones, because those are just sort of like the in-between sounds. But like this one, the one named Domina. There's one called, I'm trying to think of it, Gladius. I think is pretty good. I would look up all of those. They're all good. Oh, I could have taken control of the chariot, I think. With tab. I think that'll pop in once you have mind control. I guess if I just waited, it would have actually chose the answers that you picked. How long do we wait for Twitch chat to load? If you make this too long, pacing the game will drag and frustrate chat. Oh, we were actually playing with the classic component generator too. I didn't realize there was a new one. I mean, didn't realize there's a lot of new things in this, but the guy's been pretty like active with updating it. I guess the new one probably is based on like the strength of your gladiators. Yeah, I had brutal fights on too, which like basically makes the damage take twice as long. Starting gladiator count 1. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play through that again. I mean, that was like a 3-hour run. Yeah, but I think it was pretty forgiving since it's on like easy difficulty. But yeah, there was like definitely the point where we had 0 gladiators. It was starting to look like, was it 0 gladiators and basically no money, like 14 gold? Like that was starting to look a little bit like a lost cause. Like I didn't think we were gonna make it. Let me pop up Spotify and just find the really great ones I remember from the soundtrack. I thought usually the Domina bot would actually... I think I didn't permit it to post other things. I know it'll post, like, periodically, it'll post, like, the link to the soundtrack or stuff like that. Yeah, like, Gladius is really good, Runer's good, Domina's good, Spartacus is another good one. Burial might be a good one. And Boom. I think those might be the best ones. I think that's a Game of Life in the background. It's gotta be. Because like some of them are stabilized. A bunch of them stabilized. It's 100% the Game of Life. It really makes me want to try to get like spaceships going, or like a spaceship generator or something, but like it'd be really hard to do without pausing. I think it's like the Game of Life turns sideways. It's sort of what it looks like, because the squares, I know, squares in Game of Life are stable, and then the lines are, I suppose they could be going sideways. The lines are, they keep flipping. Anyway, I think that's enough. Thank you to anyone watching. We usually stream on, Adam, who's been posting, we usually stream on Mondays playing Dwarf Forts, but he couldn't actually join and he has the game. And Thursdays. So, yeah, if you want to check us out again. Okay. Thanks a bunch.